everyone, and welcome back to another video. More Sephora. Let's make it quick. So if you're interested in seeing this next leg of Sephora products, then stay tuned. Wow. Yes, I'm still... If you want to see this, check out the last one. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, in this video we are going to go over the lip products that I have. And I figured just real quick I'd show you, because I order Point Perks all the time, and you get samples and you get things for your VIB Rouge, and I have a big old box of all that. I figure that we'll go through the lip stuff here pretty quick, and then I'll show you that stuff. And I think, other than the one order I just received, well, never mind, we got a couple orders still, but we'll get to those later. Okay, so moving along, let's get this started. Now remember, some of these I purchased last year or at the beginning of the year, and they're no longer available, but most of these products are still available, like this. This is Brie and I, one of our favorite lip balms. This is the Freshest Sugar. This was their holiday collection last year, but it looks like it contains 4 of their fresh, what is that one? Yeah, I don't know if it's different. This is the Advanced Therapy, but this says it's a serum. So I don't know if this one's different or not, because I have the serum in the Advanced Therapy. Brie and I love these. They're great. But anyway, so it comes with the Advanced Therapy, and then it has, let's see what colors, Nude, Rose, Fig, and Poppy. So it comes with 4 colors in there as well. She's been driving me nuts wanting this because I bought it for her. Okay, and then I was determined to collect all of these when I bought the Peach collection when that released. I think I'm missing one, but these are the Sweet Peach, what are they called? Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss. These are by TooFaced. I love this lip gloss, and the reason why is because not only do I love the scent and I love the colors, but they're so moisturizing on my lips. So let's go through these real quick. First color is Peachicle. Oh my god, they're all sealed. Goes to show you, I have not opened any of these because they're all taped closed. There's one of them I've opened and used, but ooh, that one seems pretty fair. Oh god, I love the scent of these, you guys. I just love them, and they're so moisturizing. See, it's just a real nice, again, that's Peachicle. If you're looking for a nice moisturizing gloss that's not so slick that it's gonna run everywhere, and these are really nice. Okay, this one is Peach Fuzz. Even lighter. Yeah, this one's more pink than the last one. And of course it has that lovely fragrance, so that's that one right there. I just love these. I think, and the packaging's so cute. They put the top of it has a little peach on it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that or not. This color I have opened and used. This is Peach Tease, which is one of my favorites. Has more pigment to it for sure. This is like a salmon color, be the way I describe that. So there's Peach Tease. Love that one. I had to break into that one. I've used that several times. Okay, next up is Tickle Me Peach. This one I haven't tried, but I'm anxious to. Look at that color. Isn't that pretty? A lot more, it looks like it's a lot more pigmented than the other ones even. Oh yeah. This one's like a real hardcore salmon. The other one was like a pinky salmon. See the difference? And this one's like a straight up salmon. Darker salmon. Real pretty. Next color is Peach Please. Has a lot more pink in it. Oh yeah, this is like solid baby gum pink. I meant bubblegum. These have never dried my lips out. See that right there? Bubblegum pink. Love that. Not once. They've never once dried my lips out, and I cannot say that about a lot of lip products. Okay, this one is Poppin' Peach. Look at that. Oh yeah, that one's like straight up tangerine. Like a light tangerine. Right there. And one more. Let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I'm missing one. I think there's 8. I just love them. It's not very often I buy a full collection of something. I have to really like it, so that tells you something. And the color of this one is Pure Peach. That one's got a lot more white base to it. It's very, very white base. So that one I'd have to wear that over something darker. Right there. And by the way, I just noticed that last one I did it backwards. I should have been over on this side. So the last one, just to clarify, I know you guys would have seen it, but just to make sure, Poppin' Peach was actually this one in the middle. Yeah, I had put it over here, but it was actually this one. That was Poppin' Peach there. So that is all of the ones that I have. And again, these are the Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss by TooFaced. And there's what the packaging looks like on them. I just love these, you guys, and oh boy, the scent of them is out of this world. Of course, you have to like peaches. If you're not a fan of peaches, you're not gonna like it. Okay, moving along. Let's see here. Let's take out some of these lipsticks I got. I am in dire need of lipstick because just went through, I had almost exclusively MAC lipsticks. I mean, I had over 100 MAC lipsticks, and I just recently went through and decluttered them, and I think I have 4 or 5 left. So I'm in desperate need to build up my my lipstick collection. So I purchased several of the Vice from Urban Decay. So let's start with this one is Firebird, and this is in their cream formula. There's what their component looks like. Oh my god, I love this shade. Oh, Lord, have mercy on me. Look at that, you guys. Now, they call this a cream, but this is a metallized. I know it is. Why does it say cream? Metallicized, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if they call them metallized or metallicized. I don't remember. But this one has a high amount of shimmer in it. That's my all-time favorite color to wear on my lips, is that blue-based, how do you describe, like that, it has a blue pearlescent, blue undertone, blue shimmer with fuchsia. Just love it. Again, that's Firebird. Next we have Psycho. I have never tried any of these, so I have no clue. Oh, I forgot to show you. I'm sorry, hang on here. I forgot to actually show you what the lipstick look like in the bullet, so let's do that real quick. So there's Firebird. I have never worn any of their formulas, so I have no clue how they'll perform, so I just picked up some colors. And again, this one is Psycho, and it's a comfort matte. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that a pretty one? Look at that. Beautiful color. Oh, wow. I was not expecting this. It literally is, it's very similar in color to Firebird, except for it's deeper and it's richer. It has more of a, I would say more of a red base to it, but the real surprise with this one that I wasn't expecting is that it has purple. It's infused with purple glitter, like a bluish purple. Now this one might actually work better for me because my concern with the Firebird, because it's such a, or it feels like on my hand, I'll have to try it on my lips, but on my hand it feels like a real emollient formula, and I was worried whether it was going to bleed or not. But this comfort matte, yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see that shimmer in there, but it's gorgeous. I mean, it's basically a fuchsia with purple, loaded with purple micro shimmers. Oh, it's just gorgeous. So again, that one is Psycho. Okay, next up is Anarchy, and this is a cream. And of course, you'll be able to tell by the colors I bought what colors I like. Big surprise there. There's Anarchy. And this is also a cream, so let's see. Yeah, see, their cream formula is very emollient. And I'll have to try it on my lips, but my biggest concern is that it's too emollient, you know, that it'll bleed because it's really soft. Beautiful color, though. And again, that one is Anarchy. They're very similar, but you can see there the difference, though. You can really see that center one there. Not only the difference in finish, because it's a comfort matte compared to the two creams surrounding it on either side, but it's much darker than the other two. Okay, moving along. Big Bang. This is my all-time favorite color. I have this in the lip gloss. I've talked about it I don't know how many times. I've worn this already, but I think I've purchased like 5 of the Big Bang in the lip gloss. It is literally my all-time favorite lip shade. I mean, look at it. It's just, oh my god, I love it. And if you compare it to Firebird over here, the difference is Big Bang up here on the end has much more sparkle in it, and shimmer and foil. And this one down here, while it has that sparkle in it, it's nowhere near. And plus the colors are different. This is more of a, I would call this a deeper fuchsia, whereas Big Bang is more of a much lighter. So look at that. Oh, this is my all-time favorite. I've been wearing this lip color since they released Big Bang that I wore. Okay, and the last one I picked up from this is Wrath, and this is that metallized as well. And I have not tried this, but boy, am I anxious to. God, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Perfect for fall. I also, you know, I'll wear any color, but I love, oh God, that's gorgeous. Holy hell, is that gorgeous. I love reds. I love blue reds. I love orange reds. I love coppers. I mean, there's pretty much, I'll wear pretty much any color. But look at that, you guys. Oh my God, is that beautiful. That is your perfect autumn color right there. Absolutely reminds me of a, you know, spiced pumpkin latte type, you know, color. And again, this is Wrath. So there's the colors I purchased from the Vice lipstick line. This is their obvious regular lipstick, not the liquid lipstick. Okay, just for the fun of it, I want to show you the 3 of my favorite color in the 3 formats that Urban Decay has available. And again, this is Big Bang. So let's start off with, this is, I think, my 5th container, and looking at it, I can see the light through it. It's almost empty. And I don't know if they make this anymore, but boy, I want more of it. So there is the lip gloss in Big Bang. Now let's move along to the liquid lipstick. God, it's just, I just love this color. Oh my God, I love it. There is the liquid lipstick in Big Bang. And now let's move along to the lipstick. So if you like, you know, any of these, any of the shades that Urban Decay has, make sure and look for them, because a lot of times they're available in multiple formats. Matter of fact, I think they even have some of them in lip liner format. Anyways, but you know, if you wanted to put the liquid lipstick down for a lasting base and then put your lipstick on top of it to give it that punch of color and evenness, and then a little gloss on top to zang it up, boy, you'd be screaming. And there is the lipstick. So basically all 3 Big Bang, we have the lip gloss, the liquid lipstick, and the regular lipstick. So like I said, when I tell you I'm a fan of something, yep, straight up, there it is. Love that color. Oh my Lord, do I love that color. So anyways, moving along. Next. Okay, I picked up 2, I've never tried Kat Von D's liquid lipsticks, and I wanted to try those. So I picked up the shade Mother. Very pretty, like pinky mauve. Boy, these containers are long. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Very pigmented. Nice. So I'm anxious to try that. Again, that's Mother. This is my first Kat Von D liquid lipstick. I've never tried them before. And because I'm looking for a new liquid lipstick line, since I won't purchase Jeffree Star until he gets his act together. Okay, and then I purchased this Transformer liquid lipstick. I don't know why. I saw this and I just thought it looked so neat. I mean, look at this. I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but it looks like an oil slick almost in a tube. Isn't that something? This is called is it Color Transformer? No, it's called
8 hours later.
Superliminal. Okay, Superliminal. Kind of a weird name. I would think subliminal, but Superliminal. And it's funny because when you put it on, when you dip into the container, you never know how it's going to come out. It's like 1 minute it looks orange, and then it looks yellow, and then it looks pink. I mean, it just completely changes. So it's right there when the light hits it, and depending on the base it's on and everything, it just changes. It's really a unique color. So I'll have fun playing with this one. Now it says, one thing I'm curious about is it says this is a liquid lipstick, but I don't know if it dries down like her liquid lipsticks do. So, and the packaging does come different. Like for instance, this is a standard Kat Von D packaging. This is how it comes with this one. I don't know if it's still available or not. Okay. And then I picked up the TooFaced, their Melted Matte. This is the limited edition. I think they still have it, but I think TooFaced has this on sale now. This is the Peppermint Mocha Scented, and the color is Candy Cane. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. Ooh, boy, it really is scented. Holy mother of God. Wow, that straight up smells like peppermint chocolate. Holy cow. And there she is over there. Beautiful color. Absolutely love that color. So I'm anxious to try this and see how it wears. Okay, moving along, I picked up another Anastasia lip gloss. I love her lip glosses, highly pigmented, love them. This one, color Peony. Sorry about my lighting, the battery's going dead. This is one of my favorite colors of hers. I just love it right there. Okay, so again, sorry for the light change. So that's the Peony from Anastasia. And then I picked up an Hourglass High Shine Lip Gloss, Extreme Sheen, and Primal. I've never tried theirs and wanted to give it a try. You know, I wasn't expecting it to be this sheer, because when you see it in the container, I mean, look at the color there, but then look at it here. It's this one right here. I mean, it's very sheer. It's like a light wash of raspberry. Pretty color, but I just wasn't expecting, especially for how much they are. And then we've got the Dior Addict Ultra Gloss, and I picked this up in the color 765. Just love this color. Oh my god, look at that. Oh. Ah. Now this one, I don't like the brushes quite as much. They do apply the product nicely. That's for sure, but anyway, so it's right there in the center, right there. Oh, Jesus. I just love this color. Look at that, you guys. It's so beautiful. It's like a light baby pink. And I call it a mid-tone baby pink, but it's just loaded with shimmer. I mean, if you could see this right now, she just literally sparkles in there. This is my first Dior lip product of any kind. I've never tried their lip products. And then I purchased two of these, one for me, one for Brie. You've seen me use them before. Brie's gonna be so excited to get this. Oh, this is Freshest Sugar lip scrub. It is one of the best lip scrubs I've ever tried. That's what a brand new one looks like, which I'll give Brie. And then here's mine, which I've been using, as you can see, quite a bit. Excellent product. It does the job, and it doesn't, you know, unlike, if you saw my review on Jeffree Star's, you know, I don't understand all these times he's released new scents, and still he has not, all he has to do is use a finer sugar. Used a finer sugar, I think he'd sell a hell of a lot more of them, or at least resell them. But for some reason, he's just damned and determined to keep selling the same fucking formula. Excuse my language, but, you know, people don't want a sugar scrub that literally has such large chunks of sugar in it that it feels like you're scraping glass on your lips. I don't know about you. Do you want that? I don't want that. I mean, you know, his formula has such huge chunks of sugar in it that not only can I not get it to stick to my lips, like when I scoop it up and go to put it on and, you know, you rub, it has to have some, you know, it has to stick to the lips a little bit, so when you're rubbing back and forth, it's not just all falling off. Well, when I use his, the chunks of sugar are so big that the base that it's in can't hold it together, so when you go back and forth on your lips, I just have big chunks of it falling off. On top of the fact that literally it feels like glass on my lips. Whereas this Freshest Sugar scrub here, I don't know if you can see the difference. Actually, let me show you real quick. I picked up the light colored one of the lighter colored ones I have from Jeffree here so you can see. I mean, I bought all these and I haven't even used any of them because they're so horrible on the lips. You can see Jeffree's, there's the green colored one. And I don't know if you can see the difference in sugar chunks. But Jeffree's actually is sugar chunks. I mean, it's huge particles of sugar. I mean, it's just horrible. Let me show you this real quick so you can get an actual visual. I hate wasting my sugar because it's so good. But I want you guys to be able to get a visual of this. Now right here on this side is Jeffree's sugar scrub, and right here is Fresh. And I don't know if you can see this, but Jeffree's is in such massive chunks. Of course, I put sugar on that's the same, damn near same as my skin tone, so it's hard to see. But maybe in an angle you can see it there, how much, you know, his stick up off my hand even compared to the Fresh one. It's just too much. I really wish that, you know, he'd take a hint, and I mean, even look at it after I dug it out. You can see it all bunched up here, how it's just, And you know, the thing is too, is that something that's that abrasive on your lips, that can be damaging. I mean, straight up, especially if you're somebody like me who suffers from cold sores. What people don't realize is that, like, in the instance of a product like this, you know, you're cold. If you have cold sores, a lot of people get them. I mean, it's not, you know, a lot of people get cold sores. But the thing is that virus, it's known as the herpes simplex virus. No, it's not the same as just because you see somebody has cold sores on their mouth doesn't mean they have them on their genitals. Long story short, what I'm getting at with this is that that particular strain lives on the nerve endings. It's related to the chickenpox virus, which is really interesting because I had a hell of a time with chickenpox when I was younger. Anyways, what happens though is it lives on the nerve endings, okay? It is forever there. Once you get a cold sore, you have the herpes virus and you will have it forever. There's no getting rid of it. Again, it is not this, just because you have it here doesn't mean you have it down there, okay? But the point is that I find that, like, for instance, when I use something like this that is highly abrasive and highly irritating to my lips, I can actually cause a cold sore to break out on my lips using a product like this. Because of the fact that that particular virus lives on the nerve endings, and the nerve endings go all the way up to the very tippy tips of your lips. I mean, that's why you can feel when you touch your lips. You can feel when you kiss somebody because you have nerve endings there. Well, you know, unfortunately, that's the bastard way of that virus, and it lives on those nerve endings. And so when you do something that's highly agitating to those nerve endings, whether it's like a lot of people have a flare-up of cold sores after they've been out in the sun a lot, after they've had a lot of sun exposure. Again, because those nerve endings are agitated, and so it activates the virus. In my case, my big thing is, like, for instance, when I get sick and I'm blowing my nose a lot, the tissue rubbing over right here a lot of times will activate it, and I'll get a breakout right here under my nose or right above my lip. And the other thing I've noticed that will activate it, sun will do it for me without a doubt if I get too much sun exposure. But the other thing is rubbing something on my lips that's really abrasive. I mean, that's the fastest way. So I know it has nothing to do with makeup, but I wanted to mention that because if you are somebody that suffers from cold sores and you don't understand, you know, if you're using this and you don't understand, or a product like it that's abrasive and you don't understand why you keep having these breakouts, I would look at that and I would move to a product that is a much softer, finer grain sugar that isn't as abrasive and will therefore not be as irritating to the nerve endings and activating that virus that's sitting there temporarily dormant. And anyway, so that's my spiel on that. I also purchased an Anastasia Beverly Hills, pencil sharpener because I needed one. And the last thing of my lip products I have here is the Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Lip. And there are the products that are in this one. Sephora now has a new one. It's called Give Me Some Nude Lip. And then they have the big collection for the holidays. I forget what it's called. Give Me a Whole Lot of Lip or something like that. So, but this particular one is not available anymore. Oh, and there's two other, I'm sorry, I got so distracted. I love, again, you've heard me talk about the Fresh line 1,000 times. This is the it's the Sugar Honey Shine Lip Treatment by Fresh. If you're looking for just a nice, natural lip balm that has incredible healing properties to it, this is it. Now, in this case, I wish I would have picked a different color because this one is a little bit too warm for me, but since I've used it, I won't take it back. Has the same fragrance as all the sugar products. It feels the same on the lips as them as well. So I really like that. And then this, I believe, is new to Fresh in their sugar line. This is the Lip Treatment Perfecting Wand. And again, here's what the component looks like. And this is to help exfoliate. I don't know if you guys can see this, but on the end here, it has little rubber nibs. But what I like about this and why I find that this won't be too abrasive for me, in my case, and irritate my lips, is that these are very soft rubber nibs on here. They're very flexible. They're not hard and abrasive. And what you do is just twist up the product through here. It comes in here and you're exfoliating your lips at the same time that you're moisturizing them. The treatment and the exfoliation together. I'm really anxious to try this. As you can see, I mean, I'm a big fan of Freshest Sugar line. I haven't tried any of their other products yet. I would love to. A lot of Fresh products, a lot of their sugar products in here, which shows you how much Brie and I absolutely love them. I want to go through and just kind of highlight the major stuff that I got in this because there's so much. Now a lot of this, I mean, this thing's chock-a-block full. These are Point Perk samples that I got from Sephora on all these orders and all my receipts over here. And a lot of these things, like for instance, when I do, you know, I send out our giveaway, I'll be just throwing this kind of stuff in there. Anyways, that's it for this video, you guys. I have one more Sephora video coming up that I think I'll just record separately, which has an order that Brie and I just went to Sephora. It's a current one, and it also has the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette in it, which thankfully was sent to me by one of my best friends in Florida. Thank you, Lori. I love you. She picked it up for me because I had a medical procedure that day. I sent a call out on Instagram because I was worried that it was going to sell out and I wasn't going to be able to get it, and I had to have my mammogram and biopsy and anyways, so she picked it up for me, so God love her. Anyways, so that'll be coming up in the future here. But until next time, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing these hauls. If you didn't see the previous two, you might want to check them out if you like watching haul videos. And again, if there's anything you see that you want to see more of, let me know in the comments. I love ya. Remember, love and respect. Mwah.